That is so good.
I'll tell you what, guys, I've built a lot of lean-tos and bushcraft shelters, but hands down, the best way to stay warm is to build a big fire, clear out the snow, dry out the ground, then move the fire over and sleep on the warm ground. If you get really cold, you can switch places with the fire throughout the night. But unfortunately, you need to be able to make fire and you need access to a lot of firewood for this to work. And if you don't have that, there's another trick I've heard about. When I was a boy, my grandfather told me a story about a Native American woman in his community who got lost in the mountains. Crazy blizzard came in, dumped multiple feet of snow, deadly cold. And when this Native American woman realized that she was stuck in this blizzard, she found a tree, went under the branches, and went to sleep. And so what my grandpa told me is that you don't freeze to death without waking up at least once. And so when she'd wake up cold, instead of ignoring it and going back to sleep, she'd pop up and run around the tree until her blood was going and she was hot. And then she would go back under the tree, go back to sleep. Apparently after 2 days, the blizzard broke and the community went up into the mountains looking for her. And there they found her, and she'd just been running around this tree for 2 days. She was tired, miserable, and cold, but she was alive. But the more survival bushcraft camping trips I do, the more I realize that this survival stuff is really a lot of work. You're gonna have to push yourself for hours every day just to make it. If you're not willing to work hard, and if you don't have that self-discipline, you're just not gonna get it done. But on that note, I think it's time to start packing up. Oh. Just blows me away how good of a job that fire does in clearing away the snow. It actually reminds me of the Donner Party. They had a fire pit like this and it snowed 15 feet on them. And the wall of their fire pit was so high that they had to carve stairs to be able to get in and out of the fire pit.